Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Paul. Kickass has sent me this 12-volt travel oven to test out. Today we're going to try and cook some apple pies and meat pies. We'll see how it goes. Alright, let's get to it. Now, in last week's video, you would have seen me talking about the Kickass Handy Power Pack. We cooked an entire roast in this oven. This week we're going to check it out, go through some of the features. Today I'm going to be cooking some apple pies and some meat pies. Let's get started. Starting off with the door here, a lot of the ovens on the market aren't dual insulated. This one here is dual insulated, so cold to touch on the outside, and the latch is a very sturdy latch. Snaps shut, it's never going to come undone on you. It's very simple to use. You get your temperature gauge here and your timer here, starting from 10 minutes all the way up to 120, and it will turn off once it gets back to 0. Now, one thing I was worried about was power consumption, but it's 12 volt and it's limited to 130 watts, so it's not going to use any more than that. I was really worried about the amp draw because I use it down the river mainly. A lot of people use this while they're driving, so it's always going to be charged through the alternator, and that's fine. But I was really worried how many amps it was going to use. So what we'll do now, we'll just unplug it from here. I'll plug it into the car and we'll test it with my battery monitor app and see how many amps it's actually drawing. Now I'll plug this directly into the cigarette plug of the car, and I've turned off the fridge and the cell phone go, so nothing else is using the battery in the car. And with my battery up here, you can see current draw. At the moment it's between 7 and 8 amps, which is really good. I was really worried that it's going to be really high amps. I wouldn't be able to sustain it for multiple hours, but 7 to 8 amps, that's fine. I will be mounting this in my car in the next couple of weeks. They've made it really simple to mount. You've got locating holes on either side, top and bottom. And they give you these little L-shaped brackets here. Simply click straight into the holes and just screw the bracket straight to the either top, so it can hang from the top, or you can put it at the bottom and just screw it straight down to the bottom. So very easy to mount. Now inside, there's plenty of room. As you can see, I've got the pies going at the moment, but if I take them out, it's a little bit warm. I can fit 4 pies on each rack, so there's plenty of room. It's very deep, so I can fit quite a lot in there. You get 2 trays included with it as well. So there's plenty of room for anything. Like I said, I even had a roast in here last week. Now they made it very simple to plug in. It's got a built-in 15 amp fuse right here, connected to an Anderson plug. So you can plug it straight in your Anderson plug if you've got one, but if you haven't, don't worry. It also comes with an adapter. So you plug this Anderson plug straight in there, and it comes with a cigarette, or pull that red piece off and you got a merit plug. So we'll plug that straight into the handy pack there, and fire it up. Because these ovens are so insulated as well, they're very cool to touch, so you don't need to worry about kids around it either. I can touch any surface of this, and it's cool to touch. Another feature they've thought of, on the sides here, you'll notice there's 2 ventilation holes on the door. Others on the market have ventilation holes at the top of the door, meaning the steam rises, and if you're like me, I've got carpet above, you don't want nothing overheating. So having it on the side is a much better idea. Now I see myself using this quite often down the river, just for something different. I'm always cooking barbecues and everything else and camp ovens, but it'd be nice to have a treat like apple pies or some pies or pizzas, anything I want, anything you can have at home, you can cook in this. So it's nice to have a treat once in a while. One place where this is going to be amazing though is on long trips. Start of the trip in the morning, throw a couple of pies in here, drive down the road a couple of hours, pull over. Rather than if you're in a remote place and you can't find a shop or a survey to grab some pies, just pull over and your lunch ready to go. One more thing this is going to come in really handy for me for is reheating leftovers. When we go camping, it's usually the 2 of us, and we usually always cook more than we need. So we always end up with leftovers in the fridge, and the next day you either got to throw them on the barbie and they'll end up burnt just to reheat it. So this would be fantastic for reheating food. Right, these should be just about done by now. Let's have a look. Pastry is nice and crispy. They're ready to go. Apple pies are nice and firm too. So we're going to sit down now, eat our lunch, if you've got any more questions about the travel oven, don't hesitate to leave a comment. I'm always happy to answer it. You'll always see me using this in future videos anyway. I'm going to be using this quite often from now on. If you like this video, guys, leave a like. If you haven't already, consider subscribing. But thanks for watching the video, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers!